emotion into them with the words that you speak. And so I will be watching and listening for how Lou is bringing his point today to see if, in my opinion, he is inspiring us to accomplish or to do or to think about those things that he's going to be speaking about today. So I'll be watching for those things. And this timer is going to be 8 to 10 minutes.
Yes.
Madam Toastmaster.
Thank you, Reverend. Lutalo Aryee represents leadership, motivation, and striving for greatness. Lutalo is an entrepreneur, speaker, mentor, committed public servant, trainer, and business coach. Lutalo is a strategic social media expert. Lutalo contributes his success to having life experiences that have challenged him to aspire for more. His title today is You Can Do It. Help me welcome Lou with You Can Do It.
With a show of hands, how many of you have dreams? All right. How many of you know someone that has dreams? All right, great. It is so amazing how many people there are who are not fulfilling their dreams. They're not taking the time to face their fears, to stand out, and they have no faith. And then they take no action over the things that they truly feel passionate about, that's in their heart. Truly amazing. It's said that 9 out of 10 people will go through life and will never fulfill their dreams. What are you doing to fulfill your dreams? There are actually 3 major components that are really important that you should take when it comes down to fulfilling your dream. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, any guests? I have the great privilege of being head swim coach of the Tuskegee YMCA Tiger Sharks youth swim team. Great, awesome experience. When I was first given the task, I got my crew together of coaches who were all volunteers, and the key was we had to build the swim team so we could compete with other YMCAs. So I went out through Tuskegee, and we filtered through a lot of kids, but we found 10 kids that knew how to swim. Well, that was great, but that was a problem, because we have to have a lot more kids to be able to swim competitively. So we had to change our strategy. So the strategy was to recruit as many kids as possible, and let's teach them how to swim. We'll teach them how to swim, and then we'll teach them how to swim competitively. So our target market began to be 5 and 6 year olds. We knew from our experience that we could take a 5 and 6 year old, and in May, a non-swimmer, guaranteed, if they came to every practice, July we have them off their down. So we had group after group, 5 and 6 year olds doing great. This one particular group, they were doing good, they were doing okay, but we had one person in this group, her name, Bianca. Bianca, sweet little girl, 6 years old, full of energy, smiling all the time, but at the flip of a switch, tears come rolling all in her eyes. So it was great. We would take the kids, we had a T-shaped swimming pool. The shallow end was the top of the T going horizontal. The deep end was the bottom part of the T, nice little vertical. So we spent all our time in those first few practices in the top T end of the shallow end. And we got the kids from what point? Every practice, we repeat what we did the last practice, learn something new. So this day, this particular practice was a special day. Deep end day. Gotta love deep end day. This is the first time the kids get to meet that deep end. Now, we cater with the kids, we work with the kids. These kids, when we first get them in, we're working with them. We're hands-on, and to the point we let them go. So they're great, as long as comfort zone. We know about that comfort zone in the shallow when they're swimming by themselves, no assistance. So we coach them through deep end. It's going to be exciting. You all can do it. You can do it. We've done this. So we take the kids, we line them up, get them lined up in the deep end. We sit them down first, get acquainted, get comfortable, put the toes in the water. Deep is not bad. Is it bad, coach? No, coach, it's not bad. It's not bad. So we say, okay, it's time to line up. So all the kids lined up. Bianca, she's looking. She went for smiles, tears coming all down. So we're all encouraging Bianca. We're saying, you can do this. You've done this before in the shower, and it's just a deep end, just another little area. Remember, you wanted to do this. So here are all the kids lined up. Bianca tiptoes and gets all the way in the back of the line. All the coaches, we look, say, okay, that's okay. If she sees everybody do it, she'll do it. So the first child gets up and say, okay, you gotta put toes on the edge, jump in, down, up, swim across. First child gets ready, jumps in, comes up, everybody looks, swims across. All the other kids feel confident. So Bianca. Next child, yeah, jumps in, up, swims across. Next one, next, swims across. And again, and again. Next up, Bianca. She looks. Everyone's encouraged. Everybody's encouraging her. She's got all the fear of the world in her face. She does maintain that equanimity. She stands there, but she still has that fear. She continues to look. I want you to repeat after me. I can do it.
I can do it.
Again, I can do it.
I can do it.
We all have dreams. And sometimes we get started on those dreams. We get into it, we work at it, and then it gets to that point where we get to the next level and we get scared. Scared of that next level. Like Bianca was scared to jump in the deep end and swim across. That's all she had to do to get to that next level. Repeat after me, I can do it.
I can do it.
This was something Bianca wanted to do. She made the initiative to go to her mom and say, I want to sign up for swim team. This was a goal. All we're helping her do is encourage her to get past her goal. But she's letting the deep end stop her from finishing her goal. The deep end. So we're back at it. All the kids swam across, they're coming around. They're lining back up. They're all lined up behind Bianca. Bianca's still standing there. Bianca's looking. She decides she's just going to tiptoe back to the end of the line. And all the coaches would say, you know what, that's okay. Maybe this time she sees everybody do it again. This time she'll do it. So again, next one, there's the kids are just having fun now because they know they've accomplished the deep end. They've done the shallow, they can do the deep end. They jump in, they're across. The next one jump in and across. And the next one, so we knew Bianca was going to do this. Next kid, finally, Bianca's back up again. She was smiling as all the kids were smiling at first, and then the fear hit her again. Tears, everything. She looked. She's looking at the water. She's looking at us coaches. We're encouraging her. You can do this, you can do this, you've done it. She looked at her mom. Her mom looks away. She gets back. She's looking at the drain. At the 14 feet bottom of that pool. And she stands. Next thing you know, splash! Bianca's in the water. She comes up. She's looking like crazy. She's looking for the wall. She can't see the wall. She sees it. She swims so fast, like 10 sharks are following her, and she's there on the wall. She's terrified. She's amazed. She doesn't know how she got there. But she's there. She's done it. Everybody's cheering. They're excited. Her mom comes over. She hugs her. She's like, oh my goodness, she swam across. She's like, I swam across. So you have to remember 3 major components of following your dream. 3 major components. You have to remember that you have to face your fears like Bianca faced hers. You have to have faith. And sometimes you have to find someone else that has faith in you. The faith that you can do it. And with that faith, that person will come up. They may even push you in the water. But they push you to take action. So remember, faith, facing your fears, taking action. And like author Stephen Covey said, what the mind can conceive and believe, it will achieve. Remember, follow your dreams. You can do it.